for that. Yes. Well. All right. Okay. We've released the gas. It's okay. They're getting there. Good, good, good. All right. Well, you know, thank you for that very warm reception. We've been off the air, as you know, for almost a month, and in that time, a tremendous amount of stuff has happened in that time. For example, just recently, as you know, the Dream Team came to town. Steven Spielberg, Jeffrey Katzenberg, David Geffen, all Hollywood moguls went over to Redmond because they wanted to, you know, set up a new company and share a few bowls of Cheetos with Bill Gates and the folks over at Microsoft. And they wanted to find out what it was like to be in a big crowd and be the poorest people in the room. It was a new experience for them. It was just like, 500 million doesn't cut it in Redmond. It's just sort of like, yeah. Also, the Miss Saigon show opened at the Paramount. Great new, a huge show. It opened at the Paramount, but they were having trouble with the climactic, dramatic helicopter landing scene because during rehearsal it kept crashing to the point that they finally had to fire Paul Brendle. They just had to get him out of there, and then everything went fine after that. Ooh. There was, of course, the big day at the polls. The voters said no to hundreds of miles of mass transit, but said yes to opening... Boo! Oh, yes, there's a political person up there, but said yes to opening up an 80-foot section of street in downtown Seattle. So we've got our priorities. Priorities right. Obviously, passion's still running high on that election. CBS, of course, switched from Channel 7 to Channel 11. And a lot of people are still very confused because a lot of viewers have sat through the whole episodes of, you know, Star Trek Voyager thinking that KIRO was just doing a funkier version of that news out of the box. You know, it's way out of the box. Far out of the box. Also, do you see this? That the rangers in the Olympic National Park are asking for permission to shoot the mountain goats over there. And people asked, I mean, do you want to shoot them to stop the goats from damaging plant life or what? The Rangers said, no, we're just bored. You know, actually, no. The Rangers are upset because they say these are not native goats. They were introduced here, and now they're, you know, overpopulated, and they want to get rid of them because they're destroying a lot of the natural habitat and everything. But some people think that the methods being used against the goats are a little extreme, and I think we have a video of that here. I think, yeah, that's the Olympic National Park there, and that's a meadow. That's one of the goats in question there that the Rangers are targeting, but I really think they're going a little bit too far. You see what they're... Yeah. Some of the methods here. Yeah. That's just... I don't know. That's just... I don't know, yeah. Yeah, boy, just, you know, it's just... Yeah. Right. Yeah, let's nuke the goats. Yeah, that's an applause for them. Just seems a little bit like overkill to me. Anyway, an environmental group has come up with a list of alternative suggestions regarding this problem because they say that there are other ways to get rid of goats. For example, you know, give them a morning show on KIRO. You know, it's like, do that. Spray the entire area with Ortho's Goat Be Gone. You can do that. Hire them to replace the striking school bus drivers. That's... I'm not sure what that means. Well, also maybe make a crank call to Cortez Kennedy, and when he says, "Who is this?" say, "Oh, just a mountain goat." Or give them a job as Pearl Jam's drummer. So I think all of those are pretty good. Well, anyway, thank you very much for spending this part of your evening with us, because we here at Almost Live always hope that you have a nice weekend, and if you're looking for a special, exciting new place to go, we have really got a tip for you. Take a look.